so important for him to let the people know the truth, because, you know, people are lying right now. You know what I mean? They're lying about the whole root of the situation. You know what I mean? Almost, and I'm surprised when I hear a person say, oh, you know, I was protecting TakeOff. That's why, you know what I mean, I've done what I've done on those individuals. But no, protecting TakeOff. You know what I mean? Let's keep this real. You know what I mean? You were wrong about what you did. You was the root of being wrong that caused all of that to happen to TakeOff. You know what I mean? And Quavo know this. You know what I mean? So, you know, my prayer is that the truth come out and they tell the truth.
What's good, man? It's Kid KO, man. Before we get into this, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Y'all know what to do. So as y'all can see in that clip, that's Jay Prince speaking up on the situation that happened in Houston with the Migos on TakeOff's untimely demise. He carries on to blame the Migos Camp for the whole situation. But the police blames DJ Pet, who's supposed to be a part of Mob Ties, for shooting. And the internet blames Lil Cam with the yellow hoodie. So who are we going to listen to? Who can we believe? The police the ones doing the evidence, the ones doing the job, and got to find evidence and everything, and got to get down to the root of the problem. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say the police probably got the right guy. But it's all type of different accusations coming out about this whole situation. First, it was argument over basketball. Then it was loaded dice. Then it was just all type of other crazy accusations that I ain't gonna even get into right now. But if you really want to place a blame, I place the blame on both parties, man. Both parties came together, kicking it, drinking, partying, Halloween, late night, few females in there. Looked like more males than females to me. But, you know, the egos get into play. You know, I didn't agree with Quavo with the loud talking, and, you know what I'm saying, if he felt played, man, you should have just exited the building quietly, calmly. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he should have just left, you know, that because you got all of your people's lives in your hands at this moment. And, yeah, man, you in somebody else's town. You in somebody else's territory. So you got to move a little different, you know, when you're around people that you don't really know the way. I guess they got a relationship with the Mob Ties, but you still not in your town, and y'all having a big disagreement right now. And I think it was involving money. So if you felt like you was played or something, you could blame yourself at the end of the day and exit the building. That way you and all your people get home and you make sure everybody's safe, man. But like I said, man, Jay Prince, he blaming Migos Camp. Police, they blaming DJ Pet, and that's Mob Ties. And the internet is blaming Lil Cam, yellow hoodie. And I'm guessing he a part of Mob Ties as well, because he's supposed to be Jay Prince's best friend's son. So he's connected by relationships, family ties type shit. So this whole situation, man, I blame both parties, man. You know, the person that did the shooting and the killing, man, the person that shot first, man, is really the one to blame. Who knows who shot first, man? Only the police know, the people who got the footage and the people who was there, man. But I just feel like Jay Prince should never got on the interview placing blame on the Migos. And Jay Prince seemed like a guy that could never be wrong, bro. He got that type of vibe about himself. You can't tell him nothing. He knows it all. He's seen it all. He been through it all. He can't never listen. He could never take in information. You feel me? He give me that vibe. Like you just can't tell him nothing. He can't learn. He can't listen. It's just he knows it all. He's Jay Prince. He has the money. He's the boss. Everybody listen to him. Everybody bow down. He's never in the wrong. I feel like you was in the wrong just off having the Migos down there, and to even let this type of situation even go down. Like, it shouldn't even get to this type of level. of even disrespect. Everybody should have been respecting each other. And I feel like if the Migos was there, you should have been there to monitor them. You the elder. You feel me? You should have been there to kick it with them. And y'all ain't saying they grown too, man. But it's just like, you know, when you around, it's probably a different respect. So I don't place blame on I'm not finna place blame on just one party, not just the Migos. I place blame on Migos and mob ties. If this petty argument never occurred, if this situation with y'all being out kicking it at 3 a.m. with nothing but niggas and guns and drinks and egos, TakeOff will still be here, man. So I just feel like Jay Prince was in the wrong, man. You all about respect, right? Accountability is the biggest, toughest thing that any adult can do. Being accountable. If Jay Prince be's accountable for the actions of his sons and the actions of his friends that's there and the actions of him not being able to control a situation that happened in his town that he quotes unquotes runs, it would never happen. TakeOff will still be here, man. So I place blame on both of them, man. Both parties, man. Mob ties and the Migos. Rest in peace, TakeOff, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. Leave comments in the comment section, man. It's the Kid KO. Keep.